What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video, and in this video we are going to be watching scary TikToks. Yay! This video is not for the faint of heart, so if you get scared easily, I wish you do not continue, because you'll probably... I'm just gonna get right into it. Enough of me.
Yo ho.
Okay, before we get into the video, how are there cracks? Like, what is this? Is this like tar? Okay, seriously, I'll stop. Okay, let's play the game.
Hands hoist the colors high. Heave ho.
Okay, this is physically impossible. You can't do this. Like, what? What is this? Like, you can't do this, guys. Like, this bridge defies the laws of physics. Imagine being, like, a car just, like, going down this and then, like, flying off the bridge. Anyway, enough of me. Yet again, let's play the video.
Oh, thieves and beggars.
Disturbing moments caught on live TV. In this 2015 live
Yo, he got a bug right there, bro.
footage, a journalist is reporting live from a
Yeah, right there.
bug exhibit at the Museum of National History. He and his crew decide to make the story more interesting by putting a large exotic moth on his vest before the beginning of the broadcast. As the broadcast begins, the bug crawls up the reporter's neck and cozies up next to his ear, seemingly biting him. In reality, the reporter's ear had not been bitten by the moth, but rather used as a deposit for 2 eggs.
What? Okay, I'm never going to a bug exhibit ever again.
That were luckily discovered before they hatched.
Those little white things you saw in his ear, yeah, those were eggs from that moth. But thankfully he got them removed. What this guy was saying is thankfully he got them removed before they hatched.
Buddy,
Oh, what is this? What is this? No.
how you doing? Oh, just some cruisers, man. That's some crazy shit. This guy's crawling at me like a goddamn. What's up, dude?
Okay, he's in a truck. He's in a truck. Or X Mama 420. What was that? What was that? Huh? Explain that, please. What did I just watch?
Scary stalkers caught on camera. For
No, we gotta skip this, bro.
months now, a man has been receiving unwanted attention from a strange guy who rides the same train as him every day. One day, the man drops the politeness and makes himself abundantly clear to the guy, telling him to stop. Eventually, a superintendent has to step in and take charge of the situation before it gets any worse, separating the two men in 2 different train carts. Hoping for some calm, the man tries to relax in the new wagon, but after a few seconds, his not-so-secret admirer can be seen staring him right in the face.
Okay, guys, don't stop, please. Like, if you're getting stopped, call the police. Just so you know, just call the police. Like,
Abandoned places then versus now.
I hate that voice already. So we got like a nice pier, you know, lifeguards, girls, more lifeguards. So, you know, just a nice pier. You can probably jump off here, go swimming in the lake or ocean. And this is now. Ain't much of a pier anymore. Okay, what is this? I see numbers on them like 10, 10, 12, 13, 10, 12. Yeah, 7. But, see a nice businessman. Hopefully he's not selling something illegal. Just don't. And now there's no businessman or possibly illegal stuff. This looks like a really rich town, because you can see out here is probably like a city, and this is like their local pool. And this is it now. A bunch of teenagers graffitied everywhere. So just imagine me walking to my local pool, do. And then you just see this shit. No. Oh, FNAF is not for kids. It has jump scares. Okay, we're gonna turn that down. Because that is extremely loud for me. Okay, pretty disturbing.
Asian urban legends. In small towns in the Philippines, children are told not to stay out too late. They're told that if they do, they'll be attacked by a woman with a huge scar running
Probably this person.
down her face. This is the story of Maria Labo. Maria Labo lived in the Philippines with her husband, who was a police officer, and her 2 children. They lived a happy and modest life, but Maria wanted more for her children. She decided to take a job abroad as a caretaker, caring for a sick old man with a mysterious illness. After a couple years of care, the old man passes, and soon after, Maria
Mysterious illness.
is stricken with the same illness and returns home. One evening, Maria's husband returns home to find that she's made dinner just like every night. When they start to enjoy the meal, Maria's husband asks, "Where are our children?"
Oh, they're right here. I'm gonna blur that out, but they're right here.
Maria replies, "They're right here." So her husband asks again, "Where are our children?" And she insists, "They're right here." He pauses, and in a frenzy jumps up and runs to the refrigerator, only to find his children's
His children's heads and various Nah, bro.
heads and various body parts inside. Maria had just fed him their children. Furious, the husband takes a knife and slashes a huge gash across her face, but Maria manages to get away. It is said that the strange illness that the old man had from abroad transferred to Maria, and it
You think?
made her crave human flesh. To this day, there are still sightings of Maria Labo hunting for her next victim. That's all for today. Like for more content about Asian urban legends. Bye!
Real proof that mermaids actually exist.
Yeah, okay,
Real proof.
Yo, it's Mark Zuckerberg with a different haircut and elf ears and a lot of other different features.
Proof that mermaids actually exist. More than 80% of the ocean has never been explored.
Yo, what is this? It's probably like a stingray or something. Don't believe everything you see, okay? Guys, don't believe everything you see.
You won't believe how ships get refueled in 40K. And spoiler warning, it has a 100% fatality rate. So in order for their ships to travel faster than light, the starships in this universe literally take a shortcut through hell.
What is 4K? What is 40K? What is 40K? It's like Warhammer? Oh, Warhammer, yeah. Kinda does make sense. Oh. Don't click on this link.
And in order to do this, they use this thing known as a warp drive. Warp drives are incredibly powerful, but they come with a major catch. They have to be refueled by hand. The individuals that are chosen for this task are forced to carry massive metal coffins on their backs. The fuel they contain is insanely radioactive, and they're forced to make the journey to the ship's warp drive on foot. The entire time, the radiation is devastating their bodies, chunks of flesh literally falling off their bones. And the closer and closer they get to the warp drive, the worse the radiation gets. Coffin carriers are pumped full of painkillers and stims to keep them moving. And when they finally reach the ship's core, they must open their coffins and load the material in one by one. By the time they're finished, all of these individuals have basically melted. The tech priests of the ship will then say a prayer in their honor to the machine god, and the ship can continue its journey.
Okay. I have FNAF VR. If you guys want to see me play FNAF VR, make sure to leave a like on the video and comment, I want to see you play FNAF. And this time I'll turn on comments, but if they turn off, I'm sorry. I don't really know how to fix it. So, anyway, let's get back to the video. Me, the first time I got FNAF VR.
Oh my god. You 7 foot? No. Holy.
You should hear 2 small clicks.
Okay, bro. Fuck it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about
is there a
Chica's
roach?
excellent smell. Simply press the 2 buttons located on the sides of Chica's head.
At the same time? You better not. Get your stupid ass out of here, bro. Did that just go? Where did that go?
This is why I'll never sleep at a random spot in Stockton ever again. I had an early morning delivery in Stockton. I brought back a load from Union City to Stockton. The place where I was making a delivery, there was really no parking, so down the street there was a little bridge where I decided to park and sleep. I've made it a habit that whenever I wake up after sleeping anywhere, it could be at a truck stop, on the side of the road, on the side of the freeway, anywhere, I always make sure to do a pre-trip because of this. So I wake up early in the morning to make my delivery, and as I'm driving towards the place, I get this weird feeling that tells me to go outside and just do a quick walk around. So I pull over right where I'm at and I do a quick walk around. Everything's looking good until I get underneath the trailer and I look at where my 5th wheel's at, and I find out that my 5th wheel lever is pulled. Say I didn't check it and I would have just took off and kept driving, my whole trailer would have completely just fell off. I don't know who or why someone would do this, but if I wouldn't have did my pre-trip that morning, that could have caused a big accident and I could have probably got into really big trouble.
That would be scary.
Wait,
Me when my dad is drunk. Or like my dad drunk be like.
You from?
I am from the deepest ocean.
The deep ocean.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
I am the Supreme Commander.
How?
Okay, well that's part 1 of Scary TikToks you should not watch alone. So if you want to see part 2, actually I'm just gonna post part 2. So I'll see you guys in the next video.